So note this note that everything's cool. And yes, I will be present on the first day of school and graduation. Woo! I am for real. Yo, it's Dougie Fresh in the flesh. Here to give you my best to the last breath. Yes, about to knock you out your comfort nest once again, my friends. I'm about to hit you with this wave of inspiration, motivation, passion, and vulnerability today. Authenticity to explore what I've been up to and share it with you, so maybe that it will serve you in some way. So what have I been up to? It's been a while since I made a video. Moved out of my parents' house. I've been doing vegan for over 100 days. So January 15th, 2017 when I started. It's now the 29th of April. And it's really exciting. It's a lot of fun. It's been really, really easy as well. Super easy. So I'll tell you why I did it. But really it's like I'm not tied to any belief system about it, or like I see beliefs like glasses, or those little things you can look through. Just I can change them anytime, because it's about what's going to serve me on my journey. And the same is true for you. Some people have limiting belief systems around money, women, whatever it may be. You know, I certainly have. I'm shifting from limited to unlimited. Openness is so important. So I've always been open on my journey, and you know, sometimes it can get you in trouble and or endangered. But you develop wisdom along the journey, discernment. So I'm gonna share some of the discernment I got. So why I did it for me, the vegan thing, was one, I love animals. I love plants. There's this cat here, and I love these plants. So I definitely see how most people think in that way. And so I took on these multiple different ideas. Right? It was just fun, inventive, creative food when I had it in LA. I had some in Miami. I had some meeting in Miami now. So I had some real good vegan food out in LA. They're famous for it. And I had this meat in Miami one time, and I ate it. My whole brain like freaking activated or shut off maybe. And I feel like it exploded, and it just didn't feel right after not having meat for over 2 weeks. And I said, this feels right to continue this journey. And I cheated a couple times. I had like cheese or dairy. So it doesn't have to be perfect if you ever want to start. And I'm not saying like you ought to start if you do it. Right? Like, you can do what you want. If you want to eat meat, do your thing. Sharing my experience. And in my experience, it's been really powerful because spiritually, I felt like I've leveled up. And it's probably because I did a training called Next Level, Emotional Intelligence Leadership Workshop, did a process, and gave me a lot of inner transformation. So naturally, I sought out some type of external transformation. Like if you do fitness, you're doing one style of fitness, something happens in you, and you make a shift, and you do another kind of workout. So I felt like it was time to do something. So I did it with my diet, with my lifestyle of what I was eating. And that's what I've created lately. So it's been fun, and cool things are happening in my life. Moving to a beautiful place here. So I went from living with 2 vegans who said no meat. So that's why that's another reason why I initially started it. And that was fun. And then after living there for a month, I ended up getting this place, and there's a creek in the backyard, and it's in nature, and it's amazing. So I'm blessed to have this freedom where I can really focus on work, and I created a book. The book's called Instant Inspiration. Daily motivation for power, passion, positivity, and not pissing away your potential. So I'm like sharing my journey of traveling the seaports of Florida when I was at strength camp to Los Angeles, the coast of California, and just what I got from the environment and different quotes and I picked up. So you get to check that out May 20th, 5/20. That's when it's going to be out. And it's like people are going to give me a gift for my birthday. Get my 99-cent book, or let me give you this gift. So I'm going to give gifts on my birthday. So that's how I was thinking behind the launch date of it. And yeah, so I wanted to share the experiment I did. It's been pretty easy. Eat stuff like jackfruit and got meaty textures. What else? Green. I'm always doing green shakes, alkaline ionized water from Whole Foods, brown rice, beans. I just had. It was a good meal. It's easy. It was easier than I thought because I committed, right? Yes, I'll be present on the first day of school and graduation. Like, committed for the long term with whatever it is. And that's not with just like some diet I do. It's like with my life. Like, I'm committed to achieving my dreams, committed to reaching my potential. And you're aligning with this because you're on the same path as me. You leave, you got greatness going for you, or you want to support those around you and have the discipline and create extraordinary results. And that's what it's about. Those types of things. And I hope I hit you with that wave of passion in this video and you felt some connection. And if not, glad you're open like I was. So yeah, I wanted to update you on what I've been up to. Book, did the vegan thing, traveling, moving, experimenting different places, and it's worth it. It's worth it. I realize I'm worth it, and you're worth it to do the things you want to do, things you always wanted to create. Go for it. I noticed people around me started writing books because like I put mine out. So there's this idea of be the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Jim Rohn talks about. And yeah, so, get around great people. Yet you can level them up too. Meaning if you bring your best into life, if you're that wave and you're moving with that passion and urgency, then they'll level up around you too. So take lead. Stay fresh. Stay blessed. And will I do vegan thing forever? Maybe, maybe not. But it feels right now with that inner transformation, do the outer transformation. So if you're going through a tough time right now, a challenging experience, be open to new things and whatever it may be. Maybe it's a different book. Maybe it's style. Maybe whatever it is for you. But don't quit. Don't give up. Believe that if you commit for the first day, the school will be present for that to the last day of graduation of this life. Then you'll take flight. Stay fresh. Stay blessed. Peace. Got the wristbands. Stay fresh. Stay blessed.